Hey, y'all. So today I want to talk about making space for your new friendships. However, before we get into that, and in case you're new around here, I am Siobhan, your community cultivator, and I believe that every single woman deserves to be fulfilled and free in her life. And I teach women how to show up for themselves, and I hold them accountable to doing their personal growth work and also support them in finding their forever friends. So if you ever want to learn more about me, the work that I'm doing inside the Be Free Inner Circle, my podcast, or anything whatsoever, make sure you head over to BeFreeProject.com. All right, let's get into it. So today's topic again is making space for new friendships. And I'm going to share two important points with you that I really want you to write down and pay attention to. The first thing is when making new friendships, you want to make sure that your friend knows that she's a priority in your life, right? And so just like other people in your life, you make them a priority. You want your friend to feel included. You want her to feel like an addition to your life, and you want to make space for her. And so one of the ways that I do that within my friendship group is that I tell them, I said, hey, I'm grateful for our friendship. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up for me, things like that. And I make sure that I am supportive in the things that they're doing, and I get the same thing in return. And so again, you want to make sure that your friend feels like she is a priority in your life, because that's how people feel important. That's how they feel significant. That is how they feel valued. And everybody wants to feel like that, right? And then number two is that you want to stay connected, especially now with the pandemic and everything. There's a lot of people who feel isolated and lonely for many different reasons. And so you want to make sure that you keep the communication open with your friend and stay connected. And you can do that one of two ways. If you're comfortable with going out and about, maybe coffee, dinner every now and then, FaceTiming. Me and my friends love to FaceTime, voice notes, texting, things like that, to make sure that you're staying connected. Whether you do that daily, a couple of times a week, maybe every other week, but making sure that you stay connected with your friend and that you're keeping her up to date with what you got going on, and she's keeping you up to date. And then that way there's a mutual transaction that's happening in the friendship. So I hope those tips were helpful. I have an amazing episode that went out today on the Be Free Project podcast that's talking all about making space for your friends. I actually interviewed one of my great friends, Tamika Ross, and I want you to go listen, subscribe to the podcast, and then come back and share your key takeaways below. It is an amazing episode. I share some really great gems, and of course she drops lots of insight and knowledge, so I definitely want you to go take a listen to it. Again, you can subscribe and listen to the Be Free Project podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts, and don't forget to come back and let me know below what you think of the episode. All right, have an amazing day.